Traffic jam! Well, you've had all that time. Hi, Michelle. Hello, how are you doing? Are you quite hot and sweaty too?
Yeah, I am very hot and sweaty. Yeah.
Good, enjoy.
Are you joining this crowd?
I just get home. I've got
She's got better things to do.
I wish.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, you have to work. You'll be giving that up in what, October?
This is MailChat.
We're back on to worrying about.
I'll explain to you what's going on because Janine's gone to change her shoes. We're absolutely dripping hot. It is so hot. The reason we're early is because we are going to down to the pond because somebody dumped 3 domesticated ducks, and the animals have been chasing, well, dogs I think have been chasing the ducks, and people have been trying to catch them. So we wondered if we could use ourselves and offer our help. So we've got a canoe in the back of this thing here. There.
What happened to Janine?
There she is. She's putting her water shoes on. Janine's putting her water shoes on. Oh my god! Why are we? And I've got Carlene, who's driving the golf cart, and we're going down to Hood's Pond and going to see if we can find the ducks. So that didn't stop us. So for some reason, I think we're the advance party. I was actually following the
I'm going.
the people in the back.
I don't understand. Am I doing the right thing?
Yeah, just keep going. We'll be fine. Ha Right. You gotta go breezy down here because there's those bees that keep trying to eat me.
Breezy, isn't that lovely?
Yeah, it is lovely. Now, we are.
If we run out of gas, you have to push it all the way up there.
With you in it, if we run out of gas, do I have to push you in it too?
Right, but if you push a golf cart, you have there's a button
under
inside.
there.
Yeah, some
Yeah.
way it goes.
Anyway, we would just tow it.
Right, you have to do something.
This is lovely. So now we're coming down. We're going to flip this round. Ta-da! Hopefully. Flip round, you silly thing. There we go. Oh, there we go. So this is how close we are to the pond. Oh,
A lot of cars here.
yeah, we're good.
Okay.
Here we are.
There's the ducks. No, they're not ducks. Those are people.
I better turn this round, actually. Hello.
We're here to rescue ducks.
Oh, you are going to rescue them.
Well, we were, but if they're not here, we're not.
There's a couple of dogs.
Hello. Are the ducks still here? Round the other side. I'm doing a live thing. If I try and keep this away from the people, because I don't want to record you in your finery. Well, seriously, look, I'm standing here with a great big sweaty face, and I give up. So I'm turning it round. It is, thank you. Hello, beautiful. Can I show you people your dog? Hello, gorgeous. You've been swimming. Good girl.
Heading over here, and then because of the dog, they were smart enough to go. Yeah.
Oh,
They've been terrorized by dogs.
are they?
Oh, the golden retriever has followed them around and around, like is on
In
their
the
tail.
in the water?
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
For like days.
Oh.
For days and chases them.
You see,
I told you I'd come back and get the ducks.
yeah, you see, we're just up in the farm there, and we've got ducks and 2 ponds.
Yeah. They were coming over, but because the dog is here, they're smart enough
I'm going to
because
say around the second.
they're right around. Yeah.
Oh, maybe they're at the inlet.
They were
They
right.
are near the inlet. If you were to drive over and park on the side of the
They'll
road.
be right there. Then,
I-
yeah.
The golf cart.
Don't think we can go that far, can we? You have to drive behind us.
Yeah. They were. Yeah. If you drive behind with flashes on, you might be all right.
Yeah, if you drive behind us, we'll be okay.
They were just coming over, but they're smart enough to stay away if the dog.
Yeah,
is
the-
understandably Apparently so.
Yeah.
So if I go in the canoe and I find them, and I
Yes, they're right around the corner.
Right, well, you just get in the canoe here then.
it's freaking this golden retriever has chased it. Day after day after day. No, okay, but if we could get the dog out, if you don't mind, then the dog would likely.
Only if we find the ducks.
If we find them, then just
They were ready to head over.
You see, chaos central.
They took off because of the dogs. So.
We're trying to bring the ducks back round.
Along the shore.
And there's a gentleman in swimming with his daughter, and I'm trying very carefully not to record them, which is a bit tricky, isn't it? So this is beautiful Hood Pond, and it is beautiful year round. In the fall, you get the smoke on top of the water. It's just gorgeous. And this is where people ice fish, they ice skate, they play ice hockey. It's fantastic. And in weather like this, everybody jumps in and cools off. So it's very difficult because I'm trying not to record people who aren't intentionally with us. Yeah. And we brought the container down. We brought the duck transport down with us. Janine's got her canoe. That's her rescue canoe. Rescue 1.
There you go.
Oh, Janine, you at the truck. I had your mother.
Like 15 minutes ago, you could see the ducks, but they
No, I had your mother.
oh my goodness.
So this should be super fun. I can't see the ducks anywhere.
Stay for this.
Janine, do you want some food? Here, I can come over this way.
I can call them.
No, because I've already been on the road once with your mother. I am not going back. I don't think you'll need the net. No. I'm going to give this, and then I'm going to give you directions. Would you like some food, though?
Bread? I need bread.
Seriously.
I know bread's not good, but here's some snacks for you.
Yeah, in case you get weary, we'll be back in a couple of hours. You think what?
So they know where to come to get fed.
Yeah, that'll be fine.
Well, right now it's in the caboose. It's about whatever that is. Kayak.
Yes, but we've got more, so don't worry. Look, here.
That's what I need.
Yeah, so we'll pop that down here. Sorry, I'm trying not to encroach on these people's privacy. So Janine is launching this way. No, she's not taking the ducklings with her. We're trying to find other ducks. So these ducks, apparently somebody dumped them, which is really a shame because they're domestic ducks and they don't really know how to fend for themselves. And as the ladies who were sitting here were saying, you got them? Oh. And as the lady who was sitting up there was saying, there's a golden retriever that keeps going in the pond every day, and it's chasing them in the water. So, because obviously golden retrievers are quite good at swimming, so it's been chasing the ducks in the water, and these ducks really don't know what to do. There's a wee fish jump there. So we could be here a while. Now, where are the ducks? That's a very good question. Absolutely no idea, but I think there's 3 of them. No, she's not taking the ducklings with her. And it's really funny as Janine's paddling along, all these fish are jumping out of her way. No, they're not our ducks. Somebody, apparently about a week ago, somebody dumped 3 domesticated ducks into the pond. And the problem is, domesticated ducks are used to being weighted on hand and foot. And like all animals, you know, it's a tricky thing putting them back into the wild. So this is what we're doing this afternoon because it's roasting hot. Yeah. Anyway, so Janine's leaving, as in like totally leaving. No idea where she's. Apparently they headed off when there was 2 ducks down here. You can see all these little. You can see little fish jumping left, right, and centre. Apparently they're at the next inlet, so Janine's just got a bit more to paddle, and then hopefully she will attract them with her charisma and bread, and they will follow her back. So, and we don't know whose dogs are chasing them, but you expect the animals to get. The ducks that normally live on here are pretty savvy, and they would get away. So, you come down here, you walk your dog, you don't realise there's ducks that are domesticated in the water, and there's something flying up there that looks a bit like a big bird. Anyway, so this should be interesting. I'm not sticking my feet in here. There's fish. I actually, coming from Scotland, I've never swum in a pond in my life, and then I was introduced to Styles Pond in Boxford, and I went with my friends and my neighbours, and it was lovely. And then I realised there was all these fish, which apparently are called sunfish, and they just, but if you have painted toenails, they sort of like, they peck at your toenails, and so that was quite interesting. And so I watch all the little fish jumping here, and so something new. That and the fact that I don't really like weeds. And look, there's quite a lot of weeds. Ugh. I always think weeds harbour things that have the potential to bite. Right, now I've lost Janine. This is problematic. I can see her paddle. Where are they? Oh! Janine!
Go further.
Further on to the tree! Well, I don't know if anybody's dumped piranhas in the lake. They could have done, but don't tell Janine, she'll get upset. I have the nastiest feeling we're all going to end up very wet by the end of the day. Dear. But hey, look, we haven't lost connection yet. Isn't that great? We've obviously been, and the questions are working. It's amazing. So we're about 30 seconds from the farm, believe it or not. Oh, I think I can see a duck. No. Can I? So this is where we take Noodles swimming, believe it or not. Oh yeah, we've got swimming snakes here as well. Yeah, every time I have swum in a pond here in this country, because I don't swim in ponds in any other country, I have always ended up with very sore eyes. So I think it's either the grit that's stirred up or the bacteria that's in here, because you've got to remember, if there's very hot weather, we very often end up with blue-green algae, which is very unpleasant. So you do have to be very careful. I would suggest not swallowing the water is a good thing. If we do manage to catch them, we're going to try them in the duck paddock that we have. Not the small duck paddock, but the big one that's got their pond attached to it. Because I think that would probably be quite an appropriate place for them. And then obviously, I've already contacted animal control, so I would speak with them.
I think we lost her.
She floats. It's fine.
So you take some of your animals. Do you have bread with her?
Yes, she does. And you see, this is lovely because you see there's all these people and they're all just swimming here. Try to keep away from the child. Lost Janine. That's a bit of an oopsie. And there is a package. We were so flustered when we were leaving that we didn't pick it up. I'm very sorry. So can we do that tomorrow? That package, please. Right. Now. It's really beautiful down here. Yes, I don't need another boat because I need to be here to be the rescue person. Honestly. Right. Yep, she's gone. As long as she hasn't sunk. I don't know how far you can see down this pond, but there's another little beach away at the other end with 2 people on it, and then a launch. And then the town beach is over the other side because this is just the slip access where people come and launch their boats, their canoes and their duck saving equipment. So it's really nice. Oh, there's a dragonfly. Thank goodness. That's my second dragonfly of the year. I have a theory that the reason we've got so many bad biting flies at the moment is because there's so few dragonflies and there's so few barn swallows. And I can only imagine why. But I'm glad to see another one. Yes, it does freeze in the winter. And this is just lovely down here because this is where people create the rink for the kids to come along and do their ice skating. And they bring their hockey sticks. So they do all their hockey on the lake. There's people who speed skate, people who drill holes and ice fish. And although I'll tell you, Nick has got a theory about this ice fishing. He says it's just an excuse for men. How sexist is that? He says it's just an excuse for men to get a bit of peace and quiet even in the winter months, which could be true. And so there's a lot of activity in this pond and it's very well utilised. And it's just lovely. And it's just, oh, I can see a paddle. Here she comes. At least she's still upright. That's good. She's got them. They're following her. That's hilarious. She's got the 3 ducks following her. Brittany, she's got the 3 ducks following her. Excellent. So they're not even going in a straight line. They'll fit in beautifully in the farm. The ducks are following her. I don't know if it's a kayak or a canoe. It's a floating device. It's yellow and it's got a hole in the middle of it. But she's kind of sitting in it and it's not all open. So it's got a closed nose and tail. So you tell me if that's a kayak or a canoe, because I'm not sure of the technological. You do know that the old goats, David, and that's really nice of you being concerned, but the old goats, they actually have access up at the Deagle house, so they choose not to go inside. And the other thing is, I've actually noticed about those goats is they also choose not to go and eat round the pond. Apart from today, I noticed them going and eating all the weeds and the grass around there. And they've got access to the pond area. They've got access to the deagle. And they choose to lie in the sun. It's the most bizarre thing. But hey, they're goats. The one thing I do know is they do not like being stalled because they spend their time headbutting the stall. So they've got access. They'll sort it out. And they seem to be, happy where they're at. And the umbrella is of absolutely no use to them. I don't even think it's used for the sun, to be honest with you. It is such a pretty pond. She's got bread, yes. So this will be interesting. I'm not quite too sure how we're going to manage when we get to here. Yeah, it's not only that, it's far too high in the air. So that's the problem with that umbrella. It doesn't cover anything. But it's yes, please, just into there.
Yeah, and they are following her because they are hungry.
Brittany, will you take this and just keep it pointed? Brittany, would you mind taking this and if you just watch Janine, and you'll see the questions that are coming up this way. There we go. You see the questions, they just keep coming up. Just answer them.
I know, bread's not good for them, but luckily the bread is luring them this way. I don't know if they fly. And we are dropping some food up to the carrier. We're putting the carrier out right now. What a gorgeous view, though. It is an awesome adventure. Here's some more view. Oyster crackers. We got a comment that we know that bread's not good for the ducks, but it is. Not. It is luring them here.
But the thing is, it floats on the water.
That's and it does.
And we don't have anything else that's floating.
No, but we do have some actual duck food here waiting for them when they get here.
Yeah, well, we actually have a whole enormous tub of duck food.
Yes, that's true.
So we're quite well kitted out for that.
But I'm loving this view. It's unbelievable. How many are there?
3.
3?
So I think there's 2 white and a sort of darker one.
Hi, Pat. Did you recognize my voice?
There's a black and white one. You see it? A white one. So maybe they're Pekin ducks.
Oh, they're so cute. Wonder, can I zoom in? No. Making the way downtown.
I'm hoping that we don't get scared by this child splashing around.
Oh, that's true.
We might have to go and sink her.
Well, do you have a dart we might be able to pop?
No, but I'm quite heavy.
I think I've got you beat.
Well, between us, we'll be fine. Oh, I'm spilling my crackers in excitement.
She just lost. She's tossing crackers.
Not quackers, crackers.
Oh, did you see the fish jump?
I know, the fish have been jumping.
Okay, when the ducks come, we're going to have to be really quiet.
Otherwise, we'll throw crackers at you.
Oh, they're so pretty. Can everybody see them yet?
She's chucking bread.
Oh, good. You can see Janine now. Good.
Bread.
She's chucking bread.
Keep going, Janine.
No.
Well, keep coming. I've got cookies. Cookies. No.
We have a duck cage. Do you want me to go get the net?
Look at that fish. Did you see that fish? We will try without the net. Oh, I think they're Pekin ducks.
Oh, good. You can see her. Yay.
They're peeking all over the place.
Oh, they're so pretty. Can you all see the ducks
Oh,
now?
there's another dragonfly. 3 this year. Maybe the same one.
You know what I haven't seen yet are fireflies.
Oh, I've seen them. They're in the backyard.
Oh, they
I love
are?
Them. I get so
Oh, I
excited.
love fireflies.
And then I video them, and it's so enjoyable.
Oh, I can't wait to see how they capture the ducks either. This. Oh, they are?
Come on, ducks. Ducky, duckies.
Oh, good. You can see the ducks now.
Come
Yay.
in can you come in this side? Because we've got the thing over here. Come on, babies.
Hi, babies. You, wait. Oh.
There was a fourth one. Yeah. I found one in the woods. You have the
All right, this is going to be really interesting. Hi, buddies. Hi, babies. Hi. Hi. Yes, it is.
I'm sure they've been fed out of a tub. Here you go. Get more bodies down here. I think we may need a net.
Okay, I'll go get the net.
Who's she?
Here.
Is it on?
Yeah, it's back on.
No, but you could get them in this way.
Herd them back. Whoever heard them back.
afraid they're going to be going that way if I start swimming.
Wiggle.
Sorry. Come on, guys. Nah, we've given up listening to you.
Buddy was here. He does this for a living. He does like environmental
Duck herding.
and he lives in the Cape,
Oh,
but he catches all kinds. He's rescued bald eagles and all kinds of stuff.
come on, babies. Come on, babies.
I